What up, YouTube? My name is Jordan Lance and welcome back to Supercar Jordan. We are here for the 5 things that I absolutely love about the 2019 McLaren 570s. So I'm gonna get out my little cheat sheet. As you guys know, we did the 5 things we hate last video, but this time I'm gonna tell you exactly why I love this car, why I bought this car essentially. And number 1 starts with, it is an absolutely amazing driving machine. It is freaking incredible. When you get behind that wheel, the steering wheel just feels great. It's a freaking little go-kart. It's so powerful, it's so light, and you can feel how light it is, just how well crafted the body is, just made out of carbon fiber. The Alcantara everywhere. I mean, the driving experience is absolutely incredible. It is truly a supercar in every sense of the word. Hearing that engine behind you, it just puts a smile on your face every time you hit that gas pedal, and I can't wait until we get that thing tuned. We have a titanium exhaust. It's coming, guys. It's super coming, super fast, super car.
Jordan.
Feel me? All right, number 2 is gonna be the way this thing looks. I mean, look at this freaking car, guys. You see this carbon fiber P1 hood? Look at these doors up in the air. I mean, it looks like a freaking spaceship. It drives like a spaceship. Look at this spoiler. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. We got the carbon fiber engine bay cover right here. I mean, look at the interior. The seats are just gorgeous. The Alcantara dash, carbon fiber level 2 package. We got the carbon fiber on the side of the center console. I mean, the whole roof is Alcantara. Are you guys kidding me? The way this car looks is just absolutely incredible. So that is number 2. Number 3 is a good one that I didn't actually anticipate when I bought the car, but I am now super happy with, is the respect that it receives wherever I go. Now, I don't mean the attention like, whoa, look at that McLaren. That's cool too. But more of the networking opportunities that I have received since getting the car. When I pull up to a car show, it is much different now than it was when I pulled up in a GT500 or even a Red Eye. Those are cool cars, but those aren't cars that someone sees pull up to a car show and says, hey, I want to talk to that guy. I want to ask him what he does for a living. Maybe we can work together and somehow make money together. So that is one thing that I do really like about this car, and that is number 3. Number 4 is, I kind of talked about it earlier with number 1, but is how light it is and how it handles, just how incredible the suspension is. When I'm going around a corner, it feels completely different than those American muscle cars. I mean, it is truly built for that road course and for just really ripping out of the corners. It really feels 3,100 pounds because stock this thing without driver, 3,120 pounds. It's pretty crazy that you can tell every single inch of this car was built with the number 1 thing in mind was, let's make it as light as possible. So really love how it feels when you hit the gas pedal. You can tell that it doesn't have as much power as those American muscle cars that I have, but with 562 horsepower, it's just as fast as the GT500 was, if not a little faster. I mean, we ran a 6.3 160 to 130. It wasn't verified, but we're working on that, and we're gonna tune it up next week. So yeah, it's gonna be much faster than my other cars. Well, not the Red Eye. The Red Eye is gonna be a monster very soon. But yeah, just how light it was, and just how, like, you don't need 1200 wheel for the thing to be absolutely flying. So that is number 4. Number 5 is how this thing sounds at high RPMs. It is a completely different experience with the engine behind you versus up in the hood. It just sounds like an F1 car when you get up in the 7,000–8,000 RPM range in track mode. It doesn't sound great from idle, just revving it, but we're gonna fix that. We're throwing the titanium exhaust on, and then I can't even imagine what it's gonna sound like at 8,000 RPMs. Once we have the titanium exhaust on, it's gonna sound absolutely incredible. But overall, guys, I mean, just look at this thing. The thing looks absolutely incredible. It's an alien spaceship, and then you go ahead and jump in there and it's an absolute blast to drive. It is fast, it handles incredibly, it It looks amazing. I mean, all the Alcantara and the leather in here is awesome. So I am super happy with this purchase, and this is one that I'm definitely going to keep for a long time. It just continues to amaze me every day. Now, as you saw in the last video, there are some stupid electrical issues, and it's not super comfortable to be daily in it or taking long trips or something like that. But you know what? We're gonna have, you know, we have Amber's car to haul stuff around in. We have my red eye coming back, so I can kind of switch back and forth between the two. And I might just have another one coming soon, but you never know. You gotta stay tuned for that, dogs. So yeah, that's all I got for you today. Jordan Lance, Supercar Jordan. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time.